need to shoot it again, but it's moving.
Welcome to Midwest Whitetail East. This is my daughter Aubrey. I'm Dustin Nippert. We're here on our farm today. It's Saturday, October 14th, and it's raining today. This is the first time we've hunted. We're sitting on this food plot. We've had some nice bucks coming in here since opening day, but we haven't hunted it because I haven't been home. We've hunted here before. In the past, she shot a nice 8-point 3 years ago. This cornfield, and then my nephew, Austin, shot a big 8 out of this last year. So this field has been really good for us, and knock on wood, we've had pretty good luck here. So it's 3:41 right now. We're gonna sit here until dark. Hopefully the deer are moving, and Aubrey can try to get a shot at one. So we'll see what happens. But sit here with us on this rainy October day and try to get a deer down. It's 5:39. Aubrey just got him, so that deer was in here for probably like 45 minutes. I don't know what was going on with the crossbow. He came out the first time, standing there perfect. And she went to squeeze the trigger and it wouldn't shoot. So then he went back in and the corn was eaten. And then he walked across again and she said it wouldn't shoot again. So we had to get the bow back inside blind. I don't know if it just wasn't cocked far enough or what was going on, but I put the thing on it, cocked it again, like all the way cocked it, put the arrow back on, and then he came out the third time, and finally she got it to go off, and she smashed him. So
hello?
Hey, I just shot a buck.
You got a buck?
Yeah.
Which one?
it's a big 8. Shot the big 8.
The big 8 with the tall tines?
Yeah, the tall 2s and better 3s, yeah. So.
What do you guys think? Congratulations, sweetheart.
Thanks.
Well, we finally found the buck. Got him back here to the barn, but she hit him a little bit low on the other side going in, but I mean, we're guessing it went to the heart. We haven't gutted him yet, so. But what do you think, sis?
Yeah.
That's it, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that your biggest one, you think?
Maybe.
Stick tuned with us to Midwest Whitetail, and hopefully we'll have some action for you next week.
Okay.
Good evening and welcome to Midwest Whitetail. I'm here with my buddy Colt, who on opening day killed a doe, so he only has a buck tag left, correct?
Yep.
I have all my tags here in Pennsylvania left, but in his case, he's looking for a buck and I'm looking for a doe. So we're going to settle in here tonight. It is October the 16th, and here in Pennsylvania, it is the muzzleloader season. That's why we have the orange all over us. So we have about 2 hours left of daylight, and we are back in the Redneck soft-sided, and we're just hoping that either a buck for Colt comes in or a doe for me comes in. So stick with us and we'll see what happens here this evening. He's a booner. What a goofy looking thing.
I can't tell.
So tell the camera what we've seen so far.
1, 2 spikes.
One tiny spike and one goofy spike, right? Well, it's about 6:25 and we are running out of daylight, especially inside this blind. It's really bad inside the blind. Colt's next chance could possibly be Wednesday night. We're gonna look at our calendars, look at the weather, and possibly do that again. Now, if anything else comes in here in the next 15 minutes, we'll certainly bring you the action. But for now, thanks for watching Midwest Whitetail. There's deer. You're funny, you're real funny. No, I'm serious. Where? Right there. I mean, that left one is a huge doe. Is it me or is she not gigantic? She got a big old pot belly. Well, we just got in the blind and I was getting set up and about to do some practice draws, and I did one out the left window and I turned to draw out the right window. I look over and there's 2 deer coming out of the woods. So that's a pretty good start. It's the 22nd of October and we've got this little cold front going through, and we've been getting good pictures of 2 target bucks in this location. And there's a buck we call Tank, and he's one that I've never laid eyes on, but I got a lot of pictures of him last year. Have not gotten any pictures of him this year until this week. Big bodied deer, big 10-pointer. Not a high scoring deer by any means, but definitely fully mature, respectable buck. And then a new buck that I have no history with, we're calling Deed, another big 10-pointer. They're pretty representative of our top end bucks. We've got annual food plot out this side with a lot of oats and a lot of brassicas, and a perennial clover plot out this side. And we're gonna get settled in. I've had a good feeling all day about this hunt, so we're gonna get settled in, see if we can make something happen. Well, it's about 10 till 6, and it's been really still and really quiet. I'd rather have a little 10-mile-an-hour breeze, but the sun's still out, still a beautiful day. We've seen numerous turkeys. A whole flock of hens went across the front, and then we had a gobbler in the back. When we first got in the blind, we had a doe and a button buck come out in the clover patch, and then they went back out, back into the woods. It's just a beautiful day to be in the blind. Gosh, this has got to be the most beautiful day we've had all month. This is kind of exactly what you wait for. This beautiful sunny 50 degrees, sweatshirt weather, leaves changing and being beautiful, so we're enjoying the sit so far. She's taking off running up to him. She looks like a lot of one. It's about 6:30 and it's been kind of a slow night. We've seen one little buck and about 10 does, and then they were all kind of feeding pretty far out with some turkeys. Nothing's come anywhere close. We're down into the last hour here, and if anything exciting steps out, we'll be sure to bring it to you. You want to switch? I can scooch forward. I think we can switch if you want. Right at us. Man, his limp is bad. Oh, what's this up here on the hill? I think there's a buck up there. Oh, shoot, that's a tank buck. Absolutely. Holy crap. Now we gotta switch back. Oh, he's running that little buck off, I think. Or is he interested in a doe? How about that buck, isn't it? There's a doe out there, and there's that little buck. The doe's going behind us, and Limpy's following her.
Well, it got really interesting there right at the end. We had Limpy come out, and he was coming up the field like he was gonna potentially come in front of the blind. And Dad and I did the switch in the trying to get him in the right position in the blind, because he would shoot Limpy if he got a chance. In the process of moving around in the blind, it was just so still tonight. The doe that was right in front of Limpy kind of got freaked out. Around that same time, the hitless buck that I was after, one of them, Tank, stepped out up on the hill with all the other does. It just got real western there. Weren't sure what we were gonna do if Tank came down. He ended up staying up there with those does, never came our way. And then a couple does came out behind the blind that we weren't able to film. And for some reason, all the deer that were coming towards us kind of got freaked out by those other deer and turned and blew and ran away. So it was real touch and go there. Great to see Limpy and Tank, you know, two bucks that are on the hit list tonight. Kind of a slow night. It kind of all unraveled there right at the end. All came together right at the end. But we're gonna be back out on Friday with my wife Amy, and hopefully we can reconnect with one of these shooter bucks.
Good morning and welcome back to Midwest Whitetail, the East Show. It is Saturday, October 21st, and it's about 8:45 in the morning. I thought I'd do a little update here. We were in a pile of bucks this morning. They just happened to all be small bucks, but nonetheless, just happy to see some deer out here. We were in here after the big 9. He hasn't been on camera for a while. He did show up one day earlier in the week with about 5 minutes left of shooting light in the afternoon. I made a sit out here Thursday afternoon, was able to slip out of work, and got skunk, no deer on that one. Well, other than when I was walking in, there's a doe and a fawn already out here in front of the hay-bale blind, but they worked off. But after that, we didn't see any deer. The wind is out of the southeast this morning, so really good wind for the blind. I think that really helped us out with those young bucks this morning. We're going to give it about another 30 minutes or so in here, and then pack up, go home, eat some breakfast, get a workout in, pack back up, batteries charged, and head back out to Old Faithful. It's about 6 o'clock now, and ended up seeing a pretty nice 14-inch 8-pointer. First buck of the season that I've got to film, and I can't believe it took until October 21st to do that, but it's been a slow start to the season, but it's definitely heating up. We've got a few shooters that showed up on the property now. It was a fun set. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching Midwest Whitetail. Alright guys, well welcome back to Midwest Whitetail. It's October 21st today, and we're sitting in New Farm, so this is definitely a special sit for me, and I couldn't be more blessed for the group of buddies that I've got who have given me the opportunity to get on this property. And as you can see, we're sitting in a very diverse area. We've got a marsh to the north, And to the south, we've got a beaver pond with a cut cornfield just got taken off about 3 days ago. So there's a lot of anticipation, and we're getting into that really good pre-rut phase now, coming up within the next couple days. So you really never know what could happen. So we're just gonna hang in here tight for the rest of the evening and see what we can put our eyes on.